y'all? Welcome to another episode of Grubbing with Coach Carter. Now today, we're gonna do something different today. I haven't feel like going to restaurants, so I thought about it last night, so I'm decided to make pasta. If y'all know me, I really don't like red sauce. I'm not a big spaghetti guy, but I do like chicken Alfredo and Cajun pasta. So today I'm going to make a Cajun pasta that I've made in the past for you guys. So actually, I can't wait to make it for you guys and taste it in front of you guys. Yeah, see you in a bit. Back at the house, I went to Kroger's and grabbed the ingredients. So right now, I'm about to season my chicken with my favorite seasoning, Tony's. Best out there. Well, second best. Actually, the real best is Slept Your Mama, so I'm going to use that later. So you're going to season your chicken pretty good. Nothing too crazy. You know. Nice. Get a good coat on both sides. I like to work it into the little crevices too. Probably don't have to do that, but that's what I do. Season it pretty well. Get all the chicken in there. Got a nice little red. Alright. I'm gonna cover it up after a while. Let it sit for about 4 hours. And then you start cooking it. Alright, now our chicken's been sitting, so it's nice and seasoned. So we're gonna work on our noodles. And let that sit for a little bit longer. Put about 2 tablespoons, teaspoons in there. I kind of eyeball it. We'll add this whole bag of panini. So we're gonna work on our chicken right now. So you got it like on medium to high heat. We'll add your butter to it. We're just going to throw your piece of chicken in there. Gonna let it brown on each side for about 8 minutes about 5 minutes on each side. You're gonna flip it over. So as the chicken is cooking, go ahead and slice my sausages up. My links, whatever you want to call. I like to use the Earl Campbell hot links. These are bomb. I'm gonna cut about 2 chicken, bro. I'm telling you, it smells delicious in here. Go over here. See, it's like that nice little coated brown. My noodles. The water. When you add it, go ahead and give them a little stir in the beginning. Make sure you stir your noodles. Make sure you stir your noodles. You don't want them to get all stuck. I hate that. For about 8 minutes, and then you can kind of eyeball it. Alright. You're gonna cook your sausage in the same pan as you did your chicken, so you can keep that seasonings in there. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is let that simmer. Let that simmer around there. Then you're going to add your sausage. Sausage don't take as long to cook as your chicken, so it should be good. And the reason why you don't add using the same pot, you want the seasonings to stay in there. So all that seasoning that was on the chicken is get on the sausage too, so the sausage will be seasoned. Like I said, this will cook a whole lot faster than chicken will. So this will take maybe 5 minutes tops. On our noodles. Like I said, make sure you stir the noodles, guys. Very important that you stir the noodles. Make sure you get, like I said, nice little strips like this. Smells delicious, guys. You just, like I said, cut that in strips like this big. Like I said, check on your sausage and your noodles, and then we'll get to nitty-gritty in a second. So while that's cooking, let's look at some of the ingredients you make for our sauce. So chicken broth, Worcestershire sauce, Cajun seasoning. Again, this is by far my favorite seasoning. Slap Your Mama's, some paprika, some powdered garlic, and they said some garlic cloves, but you gotta mix them. So this is what we're gonna use to make our, I guess, our sauce and butter, which I got to go to the other side. All right, guys, the sausage is done. All you're gonna do now is just move it into a bowl. I don't think you noticed the trend. I use the same pot for everything. So even with the season, with making the sauce, I'm using the same pot. Let's check on the noodles. Like I said, keep stirring the noodles. You want them, I like mine's tender. A minute or two. And you'll take it off the heat. You'll drain some of the water, take it off the heat. Alright, so now our noodles are done. We're going to drain them. Drain your noodles. You're gonna let these bad boys sit as you make your sauce. Alright, so look, a little simmer going on, a little simmer action we got going on now. Add the seasoning. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of your Cajun seasoning. Like I said, I love Slap Your Mama's. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons. Just one. It's not one to deal with me today. Here we go, here we go. 2. Then you're gonna add your tablespoon of paprika. Your tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And your half teaspoon of garlic powder. We're gonna mix all this together. Y'all, I'll tell you, this shit smells delicious. It smells delicious. I cannot wait till it's done. Mix this in Let it sit for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. You mix this in. You go grab your Parmesan. I like mine cheesy, so I might do probably gonna do a whole cup. It's on the 4th right there. They say whisk, but I don't know. If you get with the spoon, you can just spoon it in there. And mix that in there. For about 2 or 3 minutes, so it can thicken the sauce. All right, guys, turn it down some. We're going to add our pasta. Pasta to it. Try to get most of the noodles with the sauce on it. Now I'm going to add the chicken and sausage. Again, you're gonna just stir it all in there. Stir it all in there, then get you a top. And just kind of let it cook. It's kind of let it sit on light. On ours, it's like 3, so for like 3 to 2 for about a couple of minutes. Then it'll be finished. Let that sit for a little bit. All right, guys, it's finished. Got my extra dry Parmesan, and for a little spice, you got the red pepper. See how it looks. I'm gonna let me put all the stuff on top first. Y'all lucky. Ooh. The red pepper, and these are not homemade. These are the box garlic knots. They're really good, but this is homemade. And one on makes this. It's olive oil and Italian seasoning for your bread. It's really good. So let's get a picture of the pasta. So, like I said, it smells delicious. You know, the pasta, you always gotta have a glass of white wine. We like Chardonnay in this house, so this is Chardonnay. I forgot the name of the person on the bottle, Robert something. I will show you what my mom said I can't have alcoholic beverages on my videos, so we'll just say it's just a clear thing of lemonade. All right, here we go. Oh, shout out to Ro for making the apron that I used. Thank you. And yeah, here we go. I could get the chicken and the sausage in one bite. Good. Oh yeah. First off, that slap your mama's in that sauce that I made is hitting. Like, there with that Cajun chicken seasoning I use for the chicken, on point. And then like the red peppers on top, there's that extra little hint. There's already got spice to it, but it just goes up a little bit with the crushed red peppers. Oh man, this is great. So yeah, I just don't go to restaurants all the time. I cook some of the time, not all the time, some of the time. Then you get your bread and dip it. Like I said, all this is olive oil and Italian seasoning, and that's all this is. A good partner to the pasta. Okay. So, thank you for watching. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends. More followers is always good for me. I love doing this. It's fun. All right, guys, have a good time. Peace and love.